I will be displaying the difference between covalent and ionic bonds. So first, we'll be talking about covalent bonds. So covalent bonds are the sharing of valence electrons between two atoms. So just the key is their sharing. Okay, so just with a quick explanation of that, in a covalent bond, let's take water, for example. H2O, which means there are two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. So you have to take them based on the valence electrons. So in hydrogen, you've just got one. So if you think of it like that, hydrogen's got one. Oxygen has an atomic number of 8. So you have your first one, which fills it. Then you have your second one, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then it has a total of 8. But that means in the valence there's only 6. And to fill a valence electron, it has to have 8, unless it's in the first one, which is 2. So with H2O, you then have your O, which has 6 in the valence. 2, 4, and then I'll do this. 1, 2, so that's 6 total. Then you have 2 hydrogens. Well, you can bond each of the hydrogens to this and add one more because it's got one, like up here, as you can see that, to make it, because now each hydrogen has 2, which fills the valence electron of hydrogen, and then the oxygen has 8, which fills the valence electrons of oxygen. There you go. There's a covalent bond of H2O, or water. Okay, well, next we have the ionic bonds. Now, ionic bonds are two ions of opposite charge. They have to have opposite charge. And it's the transfer of valence electrons. Not sharing, you're transferring them. So with another easy one, let's think of just table salt. So sodium chloride. Okay, well, the atomic number of sodium is 11. So if you think about it, it's got 2 in its closest shell. So I'll just draw it out. It's got 1, 2 in its closest shell. Then it's got 8 in this one, which is 10, which leaves it with 1 on the outside. But then in chlorine, you've got the atomic number is 17. So then you've got your 2, your 8, and you've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you have 1 left. So what you do is you honestly transfer the sodium atom, the 1 valence in the sodium, to the chlorine, and then they both are filled. So you're giving away 1. So then this sodium is filled to only the 2nd valence electron level, and the chlorine is then filled to the 3rd level. So they're both filled then. So you're transferring over the kind of one that doesn't fit in sodium into the one that's missing in chlorine. So there you go. That is your explanation of covalent versus ionic bonds.